In the preview of 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2 tell all, Brandon Gibbs' parents, Ron and Betty Gibbs, request that Julia Trubkina apologize for her behavior at the bar. Despite being married for 5 years, Julia and Brandon have been facing challenges concerning their future goals, particularly regarding starting a family. They joined 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2 to seek professional help, which ultimately helped them recommit to each other. In recent months, they have both been thriving in their personal lives, with Julia launching her new business and Brandon focusing on his fitness. Julia got on all fours and danced on a tabletop at a bar, despite Brandon's request for her to get down. According to a preview shared by Extra, Ron disapproves of his daughter-in-law's behavior and believes she owes Brandon an apology. He states, she should reconsider how she acted at the bar. Maybe she owes him an apology. When Rob Warren also agrees with Brandon's parents, saying, Julia was pushing the limits. Julia responds by asking, what are limits? Julia lived a very free-spirited life in Russia, surrounded by friends and loved ones. She has always been an extrovert who loves to dance and party. During 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2, Julia enjoyed making new friends and participating in group therapy, even mentioning that she doesn't have a huge social circle in the United States. Therefore, she let loose on the show when given the chance. While many fans and co-stars enjoyed Julia's lively nightlife, Brandon and his parents didn't approve of that behavior, wishing she was more reserved and mild-mannered. It's fair to assume that Brandon's parents discussed the limits out of love and concern for Julia. Ron and Betty want Julia to have a successful marriage with their son, Brandon, so they are trying to help her understand that a healthy marriage requires mutual respect. When Julia behaved recklessly in front of her co-stars and the reality TV cameras, she showed disrespect towards Brandon by disregarding his feelings. Therefore, Brandon's parents just want Julia to apologize to Brandon so they can overcome this obstacle and concentrate on their future together as a family. Julia's behavior at the bar may have been somewhat excessive. However, it should be taken into consideration that she doesn't have any friends in the United States and likely enjoyed a night out at a club after years. As a former go-go dancer, her dance moves may have been a little over the top, but she shouldn't be criticized for having a good time with her friends. That being said, it would be beneficial for the 90 Day, The Last Resort star to recognize that married life is different from being single.